morning, everybody. This will be the only private moment I have to myself. Early this morning, taking my oldest daughter to school. On my way home to get the rest of my kids up, get ready for school. So pardon the out of bed French braided pigtails that I had my daughter do last night and the tired, frumpy look. But I figured I should get my movie in before the day starts. So today, yesterday first, I had posted something about insurance and was freaking out because of although you're covered, you're not crap. So finally, yesterday in the afternoon, I decided to call to see what the status was, and it's fine, and I'm covered, and I'm so excited about that. Also, I have my second appointment with my surgeon. I had seen him once before when 6 months ago when I started the weight loss journey, because you have to see them, then you do your 6 months, and then you go back, get his okay that you've done everything you're supposed to, and then they submit to insurance. So that's where I'm going today. I have an appointment today at 2:45 to see him. My primary care physician has cleared me for surgery with my previous EKG that I had a few months back, and then all my blood work that's current. So hopefully it'll be a quick and easy appointment. Walk in, he'll say, "Oh good, you've met all of the insurance requirements. It looks like you're doing good. You've lost 9 pounds. That's great. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and submit you for insurance approval. And then once they approve, we'll get you a date." That's what I'm hoping for. Oftentimes in my life, things go quite the opposite. So I'm just hoping that it's just quick and easy and cut and dry. I've been doing this for 6 months plus. However, I cannot believe how fast the 6 months has gone. I do believe that if anybody's going to do a weight loss surgery and they have that 6 month wait, I would suggest doing it during the holiday season. As silly as that might sound, because of the food, the family gatherings, the stress, I seriously, honestly think that is what made my time go by much faster. Because I decided to do this, my very first visit was in October. And then you had Halloween. So I took the kids trick-or-treating. And then we had Thanksgiving right after that. So I was thinking Thanksgiving. And then right after that was Christmas. And I was like, oh, Christmas. And then right after that was January, was New Year's and a party. And then February, Valentine's Day. So there's always been something every month for me that I've had to think forward on and prepare for. March, my end date, my birthday, next Friday, the 25th. And then April is my youngest daughter's birthday. So for me, doing it during the holiday season was the most easiest thing. I think that's what made my time go by a little bit more quicker than if I would be doing it, say, from January to June, or June, whatever. You get my point. Anyway, so going to my surgeon again today. Hopefully that goes easy enough. Huge freaking scare today, I have to say. I had posted something. I'm sure everybody has heard about Kim Kardashian posting a picture of her nude self with the hashtag liberated. So I was thinking, somebody had called me brave for posting a video on Facebook, or not on Facebook, oh my God, on YouTube of me in my bra and underwear. And I'm thinking, I would never do that. That is not me. I would never do anything like that to show myself to anything. Use my children to hide me in pictures. I'll stick my kids in front of me. Constantly doing this number, so that my shirt doesn't stick inside my fat rolls. I'm constantly pulling at my clothes. How liberating for us as larger girls and larger men to post us covered up. I'm tired of hiding behind my fat. I'm not proud of it, but I know that I am making steps and making changes that is gonna make me for the better. I want to be able to look back on these videos and say, oh my God, Holly, how did you let yourself get to this point? You weren't born fat. Why? Why didn't you take control earlier? Why did you waste these years? Look at everything that you've missed because of that. Look at these sausage fingers. Anyways, so I had posted on what I thought was the VSGers group, and if you're part of it, you'll see that if she can take her clothes off and post a nude with the hashtag liberated, why can't we, blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking, I'm like, where's my thing at? My post, it's not here. So I go back to my Facebook page, my public, well, it's not public, but the one with all my friends who know nothing, not even my family, about my surgery. And it's there. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, oh my God, delete. And I'm like refreshing and make sure that it's gone. And I'm hoping and I'm praying. And I'm like, oh God, please let it have been way too early for anybody that I know personally to see this. So we'll see, because it was like a matter of it was a good 10 minutes before I realized that I had posted it on my personal one and not in the private group. So we'll see if anybody texts me this morning. And what's even more like, oh my God, about it is that I'm a preacher's kid. I come from a very strict home, little lenient in my own home now, but I have a lot of preacher friends and a lot of very politically correct and very decent, very modest and very, Christian and whatever type people on my Facebook, so you get my point. Oops. Anyways, so I will post what the next step is after I see my surgeon today. Loving the top 10 list, guys. Oh my gosh. The moose on my boob. I was just dying laughing. And then the one where you walk into a restaurant and you're like, do they have any tables or all these booths? And then you're like, do the tables in the booths like move? Because some of them you can move when you get in the booth. You can push it away from you a little bit, or whatever. Love it. It is so true. We all are feeling the same thing. I love it. It's hilarious. Nothing better than for us people who are fixing to go through a drastic, life-changing event than to be open and honest and be able to laugh about things and things that we're not going to miss. I'll try to get a list around. But like Sheila, I think I would be here like for hours because there's so many things that I'm not going to miss about being fat. Not going to miss it. Anyways, time to go get the kids up. This mom's tired and I hate time change. Bye, guys.